What's up, everyone? Johnny here. Um, yeah. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. 2026, man. It's definitely been interesting. I don't really know how to feel in 2026, you know? It's just like it's just like a roller coaster of emotions. I'm either happy or I'm either sad. I'm either lonely. Not really lonely too much because I live with my girlfriend. I have a daughter, so that's very rare. I only feel that way when it's like I think about how I don't really have much time to hang out with my friends as much. And I miss my friends. I miss hanging out with them in person. I'm always striving to make more friends. I'm always striving to maybe have people see if people have stuff in common with me, because I'm always willing to expand my friend group. But by the way, I do want to mention I recorded this audio from this video and just fucking find out my headset was muted the whole entire time. Can you believe that? So I had to delete the audio and restart this. So this is me restarting. And yeah, basically the main emphasis of this video is to talk about 2026 in general. I want to know how everyone is doing in 2026. What are you guys up to? Uh, what's keeping you guys busy from being in your head? I understand a lot of you guys have work, a lot of you guys have responsibilities. I do also. But I get those moments. I get those moments where I sit there and I really think, and it's I try not to be in my head too much because it is really bad sometimes. But I try not to really think too much. It's it sucks because I think about how a lot of the time that I wasted in life, so far. But I'm 23 and I still have a lot ahead of me. But I kind of just want to make this video. Hopefully, younger people see this as well. Make sure you you make use of the time that you have because there's so many things I wish I would have gone back to do. So many things I would have done differently. So many things that I would have probably regretted. But yeah, 2026 has been a lot of drama online. Things are getting heated, politically as well as kind of getting is a fucking dumpster fire. I'm not political, so I'm not gonna get into that, but I do keep up with like online drama sometimes. I'm not gonna really talk about the drama in this video too much, but yeah, the online drama is getting really bad. You know, um, YouTubers in general. Corey Kenshin is one of my favorite YouTubers. Uh, he's a prime example of what I want to talk about in this video because he never has time anymore. Clearly, he doesn't post videos as much. He doesn't really have to if he doesn't want to. And he has that privilege because he has a life as well. And it's like those of us who don't have what people like them have, we should definitely make use of our time, you know? It's valuable and you only get what do they call it? YOLO. You only live once. So if there's something you want to do, go do it. You know? Um I made a video a little while back about consistency. Consistency is very important. I wish I was as consistent when I was younger, because things would be different. I'd probably be in a better spot right now. Life would be good. And not to really say life's not good, but I will say life would be easier. And honestly, if it wasn't for my daughter, I don't know where I'd be right now. I don't know where I would be right now, honestly. I love my daughter and everything I do is for her. Um, if you're watching this video and you know me IRL, just know I love you guys. And I really wish I could hang out with a lot of you guys more often. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe and become part of the family as well. I'm always willing to make more friends. And honestly, making friends IRL has been tough, you know, because life's been on repeat. I go to work, I come home, I go to sleep. I make videos, when I get a chance. I play games with my friends. And gaming is really massive because it's just like, 2026 is very big on technology, very big on online, So gaming, being social online is really big right now. Not a lot of people are going out. Not a lot of people are socially hanging out in person, which is where everything online comes into play. Gaming is just like way more popular now because nobody really has time to stop and go hang out anymore these days. Maybe some people do. People in particular, like people who don't have hobbies, maybe like people who like gaming and stuff and reading books and all that. People who don't have hobbies like that have time on their hands. They have more time to be consistent. They have more time to just go do what they want. But it's like I hardly have any time. I gotta work. I gotta come home. I take care of the baby. I gotta make sure my girlfriend is doing okay. And then I want to make videos as well. And I want to play a little bit with my friends because I grew up gaming. You know, I love gaming, and I get emotional a lot when I talk about it. But it's just people don't understand. Gaming is I'm about to tear up making this video. Gaming has been a very big part of my life. I've been through a lot when I was younger. I'm not gonna get into what I was going through when I was younger, but because of that, I would always escape and play games. And VR chat is something I want to get into because that's also another form of socialization. VR chat is in some shit right now because of all the degeneracy, but there is that one person, I'm telling you, there is like always that one or two people that you can just click with, you know? I've made friends that way. I've made friends I'm still friends with now online. Sometimes my friends don't have time to play with me all the time, and sometimes my friends don't want to play the games that I play. So you know what? I'm gonna go fucking find the people who would play those games with me because why not? It's available. You know, um, there are games out there like VR chat, but I feel like VR chat really has that monopoly on like social games in general. It's really hard on VR chat to like really get anywhere because it's a roulette. It's a randomization. Not really randomization, but more like you never know who you're gonna talk to on there. Literally, it's random. And there was this one guy I really clicked with. Surprisingly, we had a lot in common. And I will say our conversation went on for about an hour or two, you know, of me just there talking with this guy, you know. We even played games together for a bit, we were playing Monster Hunter together for a little while. I haven't really talked to him at all recently, unfortunately, because life. But no one is going to understand that more than him, though. He knows what it's like, you know. Just having that one chance to talk with somebody and really, no matter who it is, at least someone that you can relate to. Just having that chance to talk with someone is great. There's always therapy, but it's like, who's going to spend money to talk? Not fucking me, that's for sure. I'm not going to spend money to go talk with somebody. So, yeah, um, just 2026 in general has been a roller coaster. I've been feeling a lot of different things, and I kind of just wanted to emphasize that in this video. I'm curious about how everyone else is handling 2026 right now. And honestly, I feel like the older I get, the more fucking depressing life is, honestly. It fucking sucks. And it is what it is, you know. I This is why I started making videos because YOLO, you only live once. So if you want to do something, go for it. And I've been having this problem again where I've been having this problem where I come on here, I make the video, I make the edits, I make the gameplay, and it's talking. I'm getting to this stump where it's like I don't know what to talk about, and which is what happened to me today. But um, I just got on here, slapped record, and I'm just gonna talk about what's on my mind. Um, I will say the gaming channel is doing pretty decent. It's getting up there. It's not really getting up there, but it's building a little bit of momentum, you know. If you haven't followed my gaming channel yet, it'll be in the description. Feel free to go and check it out. It's strictly Dark Tide at the moment, but I'm definitely going to be putting more shit on there. Like, let's see. Recently, I started Borderlands 4 with my friends. Fucking phenomenal. That game looks great. And so far, I only have like 5-10 minutes in it, so I'm not going to say too much. Well, I literally can't say too much because I haven't played it much. So yeah, if it gets better, I'm gonna most likely record gameplay and put it on the channel. And if you're interested in that, feel free. It'll be in the description. Go follow or go subscribe to it. Um, my last video, I was talking about recent events. You know, um, I don't know if I mentioned it or not in this video yet. I don't think I have, but at my job, we got these little these things, right? Called a TC, the little zebra phones. You know, if you ever worked retail, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You can scan stuff. That shit is gonna be a thing in the past now, because guess what? Every single person is getting a Google Pixel, I tell you. Wow. Absolutely fucking great. This was like the most greatest update of 2026 ever for me. And this is gonna make the job way easier. I have friends, you know, I had a store phone. It's very similar to the Google Pixel. So I kind of already been experiencing this, but everyone in my department, I don't know about the whole store, but everyone in my department is getting one of these Google Pixels, and it's going to make all of our jobs easier. And honestly, I'm fucking happy about it. You know, I'm happy for them. You know, anything that makes life easier is awesome. You know, um, the Google Pixel is going to help out a lot. The really making upgrades. You know, upgrades, people upgrades, and we get to take these home with us. We could clock in and out with it. We can change our times. We can do work stuff, a lot more like work stuff, you know, which is fucking phenomenal. Um, what else do I want to bring up in this video? Season 3 of fucking Invincible. No, not season 3. Is it season 3? The fucking new season of Invincible. Fuck it. It's phenomenal. You should definitely watch it if you haven't. Great. The finale for Soul Eater was fucking amazing as well. I'm not gonna get into that too much because spoils. I'm not gonna spoil, but if you haven't, no, oh my god, did I just say Soul Eater? I mean Fire Force. I'm so sorry, guys. Soul Eater and Fire Force are in the same universe, so you know I'm sure you can imagine how I get that mixed up a little. But the finale for Fire Force is phenomenal. Go watch that shit, and if you don't, I'm be in your house at night. Um, not really. I mean maybe. I'll think about it. But honestly, work has been more fun recently. My coworkers are awesome. I really love them, you know. They make my job so much better. My job's already nice as it is, you know. I literally just shop for people's orders online, you know. They come pick that shit up. And having great coworkers just makes the job way easier, you know. Makes my life easier because I can get along with them. Have stuff in common with them. And they're around my same age group. You know, maybe like a year or two older, but, you know, unk is unk. What can I say? We do have some older coworkers that work with us, you know. Buddy Richard, he's probably the oldest in my department. I'm not gonna state how old he is, but I don't know if he follows my channel yet. I doubt it, but I should definitely send him the channel. He said he wanted to follow, so I'm probably gonna send him the channel anyway. Um, but yeah, a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, and there's a draft that they mentioned as well. You got to be ages 20 to 25 for it, so I wouldn't worry. But yeah, I mean, I would worry actually. Well, don't worry. I don't think they're gonna do it. I'm 23, so if they wait 2 more years, I'll be good. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But not worried about that right now, honestly. Um, there's too much going on in life for me to worry about the draft. Honestly, maybe that's a good thing. Honestly, I would probably not mind going into the military. I've considered it, but my girlfriend doesn't like the military, so she doesn't want me to join it. If I wasn't with her, I probably would be in the military. Honestly, she she's very how should I say this? Mm, there's a word for it. Clingy. She wouldn't last without me. She's got a lot of she's got a lot of trauma, so she's, I'm like her what do they call it? Her safe person. So if I were to be gone for fucking ever, she'd probably go crazy. But that's a rabbit hole I won't go down. Um, Gaming, on the other hand, I will say I'm gonna play a lot of Borderlands 4. My my friends just put me onto it, and I started playing with them. Fun so far, so I might put some gaming videos of Borderlands 4 on my gaming channel. Um, there is this one game that I seen recently, a gameplay reveal on the PlayStation channel on YouTube. Mortal Shell 2. Absolutely phenomenal. This game looks beautiful. This game looks like a game that I would play, and a game that you should play. Unfortunately, I think it's a PlayStation only game. I don't know. I seen it on Steam. Maybe it's like a beta thing. I don't know. But God, does this game look cool, bro? They're honestly doing too much in that trailer. Like it looks. That's how cool it looks. They're doing a lot. Like, oh my God, so many cool shit. Um, I'm probably gonna put some Liza P on that channel. Maybe Subnautica. I've been playing a bit of Minecraft here and there by myself. I don't really play by myself too much, so um, we're getting around to the end of this video. So I just want to say I appreciate anyone who's new to the channel, and make sure you sub to both of my channels, my gaming channel and this channel. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to become part of the family. What am I gonna call this family? I'm not sure yet. Usually known as Crusader. I like Crusader John. Probably call you guys Crusaders maybe in the future. I don't know, but for now, just my little goobers. You know, little goob troop. You know. Um, to any of my coworkers watching this video, feel free to comment and tell me how your 2026 has been going, other than work, of course. We all know work has been shit, so it's like a hive mind when it comes to that. Let me know how you've been. Um, how are you dealing with 2026 and stuff, you know? At least me, on the other hand, 2026 has been definitely interesting. Um, but really go out there. Really go out there, make some friends if you haven't already. Be more social, because I would suggest to try not to lean into the whole online thing too much, you know. I would if I could, but things are a little different for me. I have to be home with my daughter. Maybe when she's a bit older, I'll be out more often, you know. But she needs her dad right now. And honestly, I need my daughter. If it wasn't for her, I don't know where I'd be. She's very important to me. And, you know, I've always wanted to be a content creator, so I'm just gonna keep posting videos. And if you're liking what I'm putting, feel free to stick around for the long run. You know, hopefully it'll be fun. Uh, gonna make a new video on maybe just anime in particular, because the last one I made about anime was very rough. It was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. I know I could have made it way better, so gonna be revamping that video. Maybe my consistency video as well, because it really needs to get pushed out there how important it is to be consistent, you know. Consistency is very important, and it can make a difference. So yeah, I appreciate everyone. I love y'all. I've been having a pretty tough time in Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at it, like at all. Unfortunately, because it's a really good game. I definitely play like whole playthroughs with coworkers and friends, but not as much as I wish I did. You know, we have a huge Discord now at Walmart. We got a lot of people in there, so hopefully one day if I can get everyone on Minecraft, I'll make a series. You know, if I can get everyone in our Walmart Discord on that shit, holy crap, massive series probably. You know, been talking with my buddies, might do Elden Ring, not sure. But at the end of the day, my main emphasis in this video is 2026 in general. The emotional state people are in 2026, you know, a lot of people are going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The political state in shambles. I'm not political, so I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, just know that I appreciate anyone who's new. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you've been here for a bit, make sure you have the notifications bell on, because I really want you guys to see these videos, you know, and I want you guys to talk with me, you know, probably comment. And let me know if you guys have any idea for future videos. I could use some ideas, you know. Still thinking of things to talk about, but love you guys. Cheers.